Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So, today's video I wanted to discuss how to get a level 10 key done. There's two ways that I feel are the best ways to do it. And the reason I'm making this video is I had a comment in my last video, and you guys can check that out if you want. You guys can read it. But this person has done, the highest key that he's ever done was a 6. And he was saying that my content doesn't really, go with my audience because I have a team that I do them with, and a lot of people have hard times getting, the higher keys done. So I thought I'd make a video discussing that because I hope my loot videos don't act like I'm bragging that I got a 10 done, I guess. I just thought it was cool. I love to see what people get, like, my friends and stuff. I ask them all the time, so what'd you get this week? It's just something that's kind of fun. So hopefully it didn't come off like I was trying to brag that I get a 10 done. But let me give you two options how to get a 10 done. The number one thing is have a high eye level. That's the first one, right? And yeah, that's the most obvious. If you ever queued for a 10, you'll see what competition you're running into. If I need to find a DPS or need to find a healer when we're running our 10 keys, trust me, you have competition. If you're a 920 eye level, you're not getting invited. It's just the way it is. I know it sucks, but that's just the way it is. The second thing, and the best thing that you can do, here's the best thing that you can do. Boost your own keys, right? Run your own keys. If you get a level 2 eye, do it, and it will upgrade. Maybe you can find a good group, and it will upgrade to a 5. And then maybe you don't make it in time, and then it depletes to a 4. Well, then you do that 4, and you continue to build it up. And if you get it all the way up, let's say you get lucky, and you get a 7 Maw Souls, man, you can find some really great players to help you run that key, even with pugs. And maybe it doesn't go out the way you want it to, right? Maybe it doesn't get done in time. Well, we'll drop to a 6, and then you just keep working at it. Eventually, that key is going to boost to a 10. The 10 is where you're going to have issues, because the 10, that is when you get that third affix, right? So you get, or that third mod, I like to call it. You might get Fortitude, you might get Tyrannical. It's going to definitely be a lot tougher. But the great thing about having the 10 is you have the pool. You can invite who you want. And when you make that key a 10, you're going to have 940s trying to get into your group. So if you have 2 940s, and you have, a 930 tank and a 930 healer, but you have like 940 DPS. Even 935 is amazing. And you're like a 905, you can do a 10. You just have to invite the right players. You can't just spam invite 920s to your 10. It takes a little bit of time and a little bit of patience, but if you want to get it done, that's how you do it. So that's my advice for getting 10s done. 1, have an high level, and 2, work your own key. You do the work. You do the inviting. It's a little bit extra. It's way easier just to click join, right? But work at it yourself. I've done heroic Tuma Sargeras on very low eye levels because I've made the group. I did a 10 plus back in the day on my hunter. That was like, and obviously eye levels were a little bit lower then, but he was probably like 880 or something like that. And I got a 10 done because I made the groups with my keys and we went all the way up. It's the easiest way to do it, to get a 10 done, because the other ways are just impossible. If you're 900, 920, you're not getting into a 10. Sometimes you can get lucky, but usually you're not getting into a 10. It's just the way it is. Alright guys, like, favorite, share, subscribe. Hopefully that information helped out the very new players at the game. For you old players, thanks for watching.